NFL.com's Nick Shook with his thoughts on the Browns coming out and saying they want to keep Jim Schwartz as their defensive coordinator.
It's really hard to convince a new head coach to come in and say, oh, but by the way, you have to keep this defensive coordinator. If they're willing to do that, that's one thing. But if they come in and they're told they have to keep that guy, I think that's going to eliminate some candidates. And if that eliminates the Browns, most desired candidates, then yeah, I think that he would end up being sacrificed in order to hire the right guy. It's just it's another hurdle that you're creating to hire the guy that you necessarily want to hire, that you could eliminate if you said, all right, we're willing to part with him if you want to come in as a new coach and get your own staff in. Because again, like I said, the NFL, big world, but it's all about who you know. It's all about who you trust, who you've coached with before. And oftentimes when coaches come in, they want to fill their own staff out.
Yeah, the problem is I'm not getting rid of Jim Schwartz for Dan freaking Pitcher. Right?
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But what do you value more? Like, are you trying to create some happy partnership where I value my defensive coordinator so much that he's not good enough to be my head coach, but he's good enough to still be my defensive coordinator with a head coach that a lot of people maybe have never heard of or maybe aren't excited to bring in just because he's an offensive mind. Like, you're trying to create this happy little perfect marriage, and I don't know if that necessarily exists. It's just not as simple as that. So if it comes down to that, where you're like, I need to have Jim Schwartz on my staff no matter what, then he's going to end up being your head coach.